said is flat. Well, I did some research to see what made that happen, and you'd be surprised at what I learned. We'll get to that in a minute. Yeah, actually, gas prices have been pretty low this year. I think it's right at 4. I think last year they were up a little bit. To the right of the wetlands, we get about, they're not the biggest wetlands, but we get about 50 different species of birds that migrate through here. They get it flat like that on the top. This took me like weeks and weeks of research trying to figure it out. What they do is either the mom or the dad goes to the woods and they catch a beaver and they take a beaver to the top of the tree and they set the beaver down, and the beaver gets everything level up there for them. When the beaver's done and the eagle's okay with it, the eagle takes the beaver back down. Who would have thunk it? Now, sometimes the eagle will go after the beaver, and the beaver, they don't like doing it that much because they get scared. They take off running. But the fact that the eagle's a lot faster, they catch them, usually grab them by the leg, and start pulling it, kind of like what I'm doing with y'all. If you look over, we got 2 eagles on the left-hand side of the poles. I don't see a beaver up there, but I do see 2 eagles. They're pretty up there, too. If you look to your left, you should be able to see quite a few over there. And you should see quite a few of them out to the right also. Especially when it's low tide. Get back and we stop, the biggest thing is to make sure that you don't get off this bus without taking a ticket, because you will not be able to get on the tram without a ticket. There's quite a few eagles flying over to the right too. we start running in the around pretty much the biggest peak time is the end of July. All these trees in front of us are like Christmas trees. There's like hundreds and hundreds of bald eagles in there. What time does your ship leave tonight? 9:30. Well, they do. I know on there's a nice eagle right there. Look at that. That's beautiful. There is a on top of the tram. I know that they have a restaurant. I'm not going to say whether I recommend it or not, but they do have a restaurant. They have a little bar, a souvenir shop. And they got some nice trails around there. Now I can recommend a few places in town, which I like to eat at. I always take my food seriously. But we have Tracy, if you like crab, if that's your main reason why you want to eat, go out to eat. Tracy's Crab Shack is awesome. My favorite restaurant, all-around restaurant, is the Hangar, which we'll pass. And if you want to sit out, relax, and enjoy this nice liquid sunshine, there's a place called the Grizz, which is right next to Red Dog's Tomb. But I do suggest, even if you don't get a drink or food, is to go into Red Dog and kind of, kind of look at the walls and everything. Very cool place. In front of you is the only bridge in Juneau. And in the 1930s, there was a big one of those big metal ones built. And the people on the other side of Douglas, they didn't get along with the people here in Juneau, but they did come together and build the bridge that you see in front of you in 1981. When they got it done, though, they argued for about 2 months on what to call it. Juneau wanted to name it the Juneau Douglas. Douglas wanted to name it the Douglas Juneau. So we just call it the bridge. Intersection here, there's a hotel on the very corner here, the Juneau Hotel. If you look at the front sign, it's not the biggest in the world, but it's like the Mount Rushmore of Juneau. This is a new thing this year. They put all 50 flags are up there. Yeah, kind of cool. Now ahead, the blue building there, that's my favorite eat place. That's the Hangar. It actually used to be the headquarters for American Airlines when they only had seaplanes. Once they got the jet planes and everything, they moved to the airport. And if I could ask a favor of the gentleman that helped me get the scooter in, if he could help me get it out, I would be most appreciative. You go up the tram, you come back down the tram, then you got to find you have to get your ship yourself. Yeah, once I drop you off, I'm done with you then. I'll miss y'all, but you're on. Yeah, okay. You said it best there. I was thinking of the words. No, but hey guys, I appreciate you. Y'all been very fun, and I hope the rest of your vacation is good. And even though it's raining now, y'all had some pretty doggone good Alaskan weather. And do not forget your tickets. I couldn't figure that one out. Oh my gosh. There you go. You get the yellow one. How old are you?
18.
18, I like that one. That's a good answer. Oh, thank you very much. Enjoyed having y'all. Y'all were awesome.
Thank you.
All right, take
21.
care. 21, yeah.
There we go. There we are. Thank you.
Во, смотри, трамвай какой. Арсен. Вот.
Арсен, отойди, иди ко мне.
Окей.
Thank you. Подожди.
Thank you. Thank you. Either side, там меньше народу.
Сейчас мы это все увидим.
А сколько надо? 6? Ну что ж. Идите, садитесь. Если успеете. Вот, садись. Иди за Зоей, держись.
Он сланчаешь.
Рот закрыла.
Маша тупая.
Зоя, на себя посмотри, как... Резко так.
You gotta switch around. I got up and their job at 5 in the morning. And then have to be here.
There were two distinct communities of Tlingit people that occupied the sector of southeast Alaska, the Aquan or the Smoke.
We are on our way up to the Shawhead. Shawhead is a Tlingit word for the mountain house. We are ascending 1,800 feet above sea level on the only aerial tramway here in southeast Alaska. Goldbelt Tramway is owned and operated by Goldbelt Inc., which is a local Alaska Native corporation. We were built on August 10, 1996. We will be passing through an Alaska temperate rainforest, which averages 90 inches of rain and 100 inches of snow per year. Some of the trees you may notice are the western hemlock, the Sitka spruce, and red oak. The Sitka spruce gets its name from a Tlingit island called Shiatakaha. It has since been changed to Baranof Island. It has small, sharp pines, but it is the largest spruce in the world. So fittingly, it's the state tree of Alaska. The western hemlock are similar looking trees with the droopy tops. The Tlingit people found this wood handy for making utensils and knives. The red alder are the green leafy trees you see. Its uses include smoking berries. After the summer harvest, much of the food was preserved and stored. As you venture down to the sky bridge, we have Goldbelt Tram Gifts. This is truly one of Juneau's finest gift shops. It features a gallery of genuine artifacts, so go on in and admire the quality work, or at times visit with a local carver who does much of his work right there in the gallery. And while at Goldbelt Tram Gifts, you can pick up your souvenirs or a variety of other Juneau mementos. The Timberline Bar and Grill overlooks the beautiful view of the Juneau Channel and the Inside Passage. You can enjoy tasty Alaska seafood featuring halibut and crab.
When you get up there, they
large
show
variety of
you walk around.
Next to the restaurant, we have the Chill Theater with a complimentary film called Seeing David. It's an award-winning documentary based on the Tlingit culture here in southeast Alaska, and it features many local natives. It plays at the top and the bottom of the hour. It runs about 18 minutes. We have a tram car running every 5 to 10 minutes, so if you end up missing lunch, don't worry. It's a short wait. Once we reach the top, we will be unloading onto the sky bridge. The sky bridge has windows all the way around for you to enjoy the beautiful view. All that we ask is that you please don't put any of your valuable items outside of those windows, because if they drop, they're gone.
Понятно? Если твои личные вещи выпадут из окна, то они все, пиши пропало.
Стой. Смеются. Стой. Стой.
Свежо.
Я была.
О, в шлепанцах.
Замолчите, идите вперед. Идите.
Налево.
Я много не шел.
Да. $4.50 кофе. Не, это кофе, это не латте. Латте $7. Это дорого. Для кофе это дорого. Кофе должно $2.50 стоить где-нибудь. Понятно?
Вон там кафешка. еще там.
Пойдем посмотрим.
Давай здесь.
Во.
Время 10. Что? Время 0:00.
Время 19, тихо.
И пахнет так.
Да, вот он. Давайте встаньте, я сфоткаю вас. О, Зоя. Зоя. Скоро вы посветитесь, походим. И потом посмотрите.
Come inside.
Что ты делаешь? О, тотем. Тотем стоит.
туда огород, пожалуй,
Да. Лодка.
Вон там есть тропинка.
Где?
Мама. Вот, смотри. Цветы граффити.
I'm just ready for some help.
Хайкеры.
Да. Хакеры.
Хайкеры. Все, пошли вниз уже.
Пошли
В этот
вниз.
магазин тоже посмотреть. Я
Да.
уже голодная.
Давай
Я.
посмотрим.
Я там уже меха заприметил.
Да? Ну пойдем меха посмотрим.
Я раньше там увидела. Thank you. Залазьте.
After you.
Куда дальше?
Прямо.
А туда там
Прямо. Нет.
Пошли посмотрим. Или хватит?
Пошли вон туда посмотрим. О, какой вид.
My jacket and
Да, индейцев. Ага. Пошли туда пешком.
Бобер.
Да, вот здесь, пошли. О,
Enjoy Juneau for me.
Thank you. Thinka, thinka.
They make a right mess.
Well, it cost me like £1,000 to repair my car. But like I felt awful, but thought
All right, everybody. These two doors closing, so please keep clear
yeah,
of the doors.
that's it. Definitely. Did you get lots of pictures up there?
How's everyone doing today?
Good.
That's good. My name is Andor. I'll be your train attendant for this ride. If y'all have any questions, feel free to ask.
Thank you.
You can see the tide line out that way and the air script out that way. Also, a little lower down, there might be an eagle on that side. He's still sitting there.
I've been wanting to see an eagle.
You haven't seen it yet?
No, I haven't seen him.
There's a couple bears in the dump area, or they were there, like maybe a month or two ago, and they were just roaming around.
There's the pad you can see coming in.
That's the tide line right out there, that big horizontal line in the water.
Oh, it is. That's
It's about even Oliver Beach.
It looks like ours, doesn't it?
And that airport out there is the Juneau International Airport. Connects us to Cape Cod, maybe Canada, and Seattle. Yeah, I see blue. There's blue up there. I haven't seen that in a while. Those clouds out there are really cool. Not yet. It's a little farther down. I have seen the eagle like here before, like years ago, but I haven't made it out.
Is it on this side?
You don't see him, do you?
Yeah. This last time I saw it, it was. Well, they do have a track record of disappearing after I mention them. So.
One going up, one. You see it?
And all this moss you see on the tree there, that's called old man's beard.
Old man's beard, huh?
The more of it there is, the better the air quality is. There's an eagle right there.
Where?
You see the little white head on the deadish tree right there? He's kind of moving around a little bit. There's a very
Oh, I
dead
see,
tree and then to the
barely,
left there's
barely see.
he's a little up from us now. He's got a white head.
See?
Yeah, I do see it.
See that dead tree? It's,
Yeah, if I see the dead tree.
He must really like that spot. He's been there for a good 2 hours. Maybe even more, but I've only been working for 2 hours.
See him now. Good vantage point.
See that blue up there? Yeah. I haven't seen blue up there since 1952.
that one down there is that you said first. That one over there, that one there.
It's nice that they finally repainted the roads that needed it. I don't know if they're going to put a yellow line in the center. I think it's just the crosswalks. See this tree? This tree right down here, the little memorial area goes next to the window, is rooted in probably 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Алоха,
It still has some of its flowers. Alright everybody, these two doors labeled exit in black are your exit doors. So please keep your hands and belongings away from the doors. They will be opening shortly. Please walk a step and get off the tram. And have a great day, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.